Sunday night. It's a quarter after 11 at night. Just got out of the shower. I really needed it. I washed my hair this time. It takes longer because I have to dry it and everything. Feels so much better. It was really warm today, like 70 degrees or 72. I like it when it's cold in winter. I don't, I'm not on the equator. And I'm halfway up the foothills of the San Bernardino Mountains, so it should be cooler, but it's not. What did I do today? I worked on hand sewing, and I showed Brian the picture of the lederhosen that I ordered. I'm not sure when they'll come in. And I mailed off, when did I mail that off? Saturday? Friday? Things to my friends. Brian's best friend's mom and her granddaughters are getting the set of the Malcolm the Moose books. Should be by tomorrow. And then little Everly, who's daughter of people that I've been in plays with, she lives in Kansas, I think. It's Kansas. And it's been snowing a lot. So that hers should arrive on Tuesday. And the lederhosen could arrive anytime until next Wednesday. That's what they guarantee. So I'm very anxious and curious and happy. And Ashley asked me how much did that cost. And immediately my brain went to where my mom's would always go. She'd lowball it. She'd say, oh, it's only $10. I decided to tell the truth. I said it was $27. I said, but it's real leather. It's real lederhosen from Germany. So, and I didn't do the laundry. I meant to do that, but I did cook up. I had bought a small turkey breast. So I cooked up that and some mashed potatoes and a corn casserole. So I have food for the rest of the week, basically. And then I cleaned all that stuff up. I like going to bed with dishes that are washed. If they're not put away, they have all night to dry. But, it's nice to wake up to a clean sink. Yeah. Kitty Cat's been a real sweetheart today. Oh, I got the lights up in the window. I don't know if you can see them. They're just kind of like draped and hanging there. Like, here's one, there's one. They're kind of draped down like this, back up and down. They're solar lights, so they'll just shine until they run out of energy, and then in the daytime tomorrow they'll charge up. That's the coolest thing. There's so much cool technology that it just amazes me. And I know that a lot of people are going, oh brother, you're old. Yeah, but if you're young, when you get old, there'll be something that amazes you that your kids will go, whoa, we old man. Oh, my friend Dave up in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, informed me that the Canadian Postal Service is on strike. And I was going to mail the box off tomorrow. Plans change. I'm going to try a different carrier, like FedEx. I know FedEx will deliver, but they're more expensive. But I'm going to try that. The FedEx delivery area around here is inside a Walgreens pharmacy store. So I'm sure it's going to be expensive. But at least, even if it takes 2 or 3 weeks, they'll get it by Christmas if I mail it off tomorrow or post it or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Am I expecting anything? No, not really. Everything came that I ever expected. All the Christmas stuff is wrapped except a couple things I made with that little hamster cloth. I'm in the process of finishing up a little zipper lunchbox type of container, and then I made like a little shopping bag type thing for Spencer. He can put his toys in there or whatever. He wanted to come over here and he wanted to play a card game and stuff. And that argument, or the whining and crying last night, was about not getting to play a card game or having Daddy play with him, or that kind of thing, or he didn't get what he wanted. That's what that was about. I kind of figured it was something like that. It sounded like someone that was trying to bargain. You don't have to hear words, just the sounds will do. You know, like, you know, like he's asking, how about this and how about that? Yeah, rhythm, cadence of words. That's how you got to kind of recognize that. Like Australians, they end their sentences up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. But I watched some of these house hunting programs, and one fellow, or the Tiny House Nation, and he's in Australia, and he says, "Oh, we've got a nice one here," and it's always up. So, hey, kitty. He smells the gold bond on me. Yeah, I'm a baby powder queen. Just cremate me, mix me in with some gold bond, and oh my God. Yeah. Oh, lordy, Lord. I'm still hot. It's terrible. I mean, I liked it when it was cooler. I don't like it freezing cold, but I like it nice and cool, like 40 degrees at night. That I like. 40 degrees at night and 70 in the day. That's perfect. That would be perfect if that was what I had all the time. Gotta be a little hot once in a while. Gotta be really cold once in a while to appreciate the nice stuff. Like if there wasn't crap that happened to us in our lives, we wouldn't appreciate the good things. Wouldn't appreciate not stumbling and not dropping stuff. And yeah. Well, I best be on my merry way to bed while I'm sitting on bed. But I mean, sleep. I did have like an hour nap today. Oh, I talked to my brother David. He called me. And his band he was just getting out of band practice. They're playing in some college town next weekend. He says, but we can play till 11, but then we got to get out of there. They put a DJ in there from 11 to 2 for the young crowd, because the young crowd comes out at 11. He says, you should hear some of that crap that they play. They're using the N-word and shit and kill and motherfucker and all kinds of stuff. And the kids love that. I'm like, ugh. Definitely a different time. Yeah. He's at the very tail end of being a boomer. And I'm sort of kind of toward the end. I don't care. Life was a little more decent when I was a kid. I hate to think it's going to get any worse, but it probably will. Like I said, you can't appreciate good things until you've had some bad stuff. Unfortunately. Kitty K goes, are you done talking yet? I'm tired. Let's go to bed. Okay. Let's. Upward and onward.